Guys, welcome back to the Packed Life. Guys, today we have one of our favorite benchmark workouts, and in fact, I think one of the best CrossFit workouts out there to get through, guys. This one is called Helen and consists of 3 rounds for time, as quick as you can possibly go, of a 400-meter run, 12 pull-ups, or in today's case, 21 bent over rows, and then 21 kettlebell swings. All right, so guys, the benchmarks are obviously really important because it can measure our fitness based on the past versus the future. So make sure you record the score today, and then you have a good baseline to work from to make sure you are getting fitter. All right, so to demonstrate these movements for us today, we've got Rafi, of course, and she's gonna be helping us with those demos. All right, so Raf, first thing, she would have been outside, she's run 400 meters. Then she's gonna be going straight into her bent over rows in case she doesn't have a pull-up bar. Guys, she's gonna be using the kettlebell today. That works really well. She's squeezing those shoulder blades back together, maintaining that lumbar curve and a bend into the knees. From there, guys, if you wanna do this as a single arm, you can do that as well, where you do sort of 10 or 11 on the one arm and then change to the other arm and do 10 or 11 on the other side. Last movement for today, guys, is our kettlebell swings. 21 good American kettlebell swings. So all the way up overhead. And we focused on this point in a previous post, so if you want to go back and have a look at that, you can. All right, guys. Benchmark time is always a really good time in the box or out in the field or at home or wherever you are. So enjoy this one. Give it everything you've got today. And if you want to stick around for some more points of performance on that bent over row, we're going to be showing you those next. We'll catch you next time. Right, guys, welcome back to the Packed Life. Guys, today we're focusing on a couple of points of performance on the bent over row. We're using this as, quite a lot at the moment as a substitute for pull-ups. If you have to be training without pull-ups, we still need to work on some of these upper body pull-up and pulling movements, and this is a great substitute. All right, so we're gonna show you a double hand and a single hand version today, guys. Rafi's here to join us. She's gonna pick the kettlebell up. All right, so same thing, guys. We start with our stance as usual, shoulder width stance. We make sure that we maintain this lumbar curve, and you need to lean over as much as you need to in order to get the shoulder in front of the kettlebell. Now obviously, guys, Raf would find this extremely difficult to do if she didn't bend her knees. So she's bent her knees nicely to get into a good position. And this is a great setup position. From here, this is a strict movement. So she squeezes her abs tight, she squeezes her quads tight, her glutes, all of those squeeze tight so that her body doesn't move. And then she squeezes her shoulder blades back together as she pulls towards her chest. Remember, guys, don't let those elbows flare out too wide. We want to tuck them in, not close, but probably at about 45 degrees. And this is a really good bent over row. Okay, good. All right, if you want to move to a single hand bent over row, guys, she'll set up with her feet straight in front of each other, but just a little bit of width between them so that you don't lose balance. All right, the same thing, she obviously has to bend one knee in order to get into a good position and maintain that lumbar curve, which she's done at the back here. All right, and then exactly the same thing happens where we squeeze all the muscle groups nice and tight. Nothing else moves. It's a strict movement except for that one arm where she rows her elbow up nice and high. Really good. And straight back down. Okay, good, guys. That's it. Bent arm row in replace of some pull-ups today, and another quick tip. We'll catch you guys soon.